This message is for the spiritual whistleblower and the spiritual whistleblower only. If you are not the spiritual whistleblower, you can continue on scrolling. Now that I have your attention, I did just get finished a workout, but I cannot wait. I can't wait until I get dressed for this, okay? I invested into you when I was in college. So for me, this is very personal. I did grow up in a cult. I had a 10 out of 10 ACEs score. I'm sure you know what that means. With that being said, both of my egg and my sperm donors were indeed narcissists, sociopaths, and psychopaths. Everything you speak of, clock it. I've been there. But this is where my frustration comes into play. As you can see, I'm melanated. I'm dark skinned gang. So I love my community. I love my melanated beings. I get power from my self image because I am melanated. In your content, you say you're a coach. Hi, I'm a coach too. I am a master self coach here to transform people's lives. You call yourself a coach, but that's not coaching. You're not teaching our people how to build wealth. You're keeping our people stuck. You're keeping our people pointing fingers when three is pointing back. You're keeping our people in identity loops. Our reality is created through our thoughts, through our beliefs, and through our emotional charges. You are keeping young women, because like I said, I was that young woman in college. Before you blew up, okay, I was the one that would watch your YouTube videos. Why? Because I was dealing with narcissistic environments. But when you heal, you realize that there's more levels to climb. You are 50 years old, still talking about what your mother did to you as a child on Mother's Day. She scarred your teeth, whatever you, okay, we get it. But you're not teaching our young women how to actually get out of their 9 to 5 job, how to build wealth. Why? Because the amygdala, your prefrontal cortex holds the amygdala. And your amygdala is the decision making, it's that action taking. A person cannot take action and think clearly and make plans and execute on plans to build wealth when they're stuck in a victim identity loop. When they keep having internal crash downs of why me? Why did these people do this to me? Everyone's a narcissist. Stay away from men. This is not healthy for my community. There are young melanated women who want to know that I can live joyful. I can live happy. You are still riding the New York train. You are going out getting cocktails. That's not building wealth. You're loud, but you have no leadership. Okay, just because you're loud, just because you have a lot of followers. You once had more than Myron Golden. I was coached by Myron Golden. Now Myron Golden just so happened this year has more than you. But Myron Golden is a coach who teaches people how to actually transform and build the bag. Okay, building generational wealth for his own children. You have a daughter. You have a child. You are constantly on here screaming and yelling. You deactivate your pages. Why? Because people see what you're doing. It's going to happen again. Who's going to be your next target that you go on a whole rampage about how toxic they are? You call these people grifters, but you're grifting people in out of their trauma. You're monetizing off of pain. You're not giving them real solutions. You're not giving them real shifts in their own identity because you have not changed your identity. So this message is long, yes indeed, because this is for you, and I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it because I love my community. You may not love yourself. You may not love our men. You may not love our women, but guess what? I do. I do. Just as many times as you point a finger at a narcissist, three is pointing back at you. You too are toxic. You are a toxic goddess. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and dangerous. And I'm out. Deuces.